Okay, hello everyone. Hope you're all well. Just wanted to do a bit of an informal unboxing of sorts today. I've taken on a commission from the Kaiser over at Modelling for Advantage to paint up his 1914 12mm British and German armies for the 1914 rule set from Great Escape Games. And I've just last night opened up, cleaned up the British, and just kind of wanted to very quickly show them off because I'm rather impressed by the quality of these sculpts. And there's not a huge amount of detail online kind of showing them off and what the kind of details and quality are like. So I thought it'd be useful to kind of share a short video before I get started on these. So he sent me two boxes, one for the German army, which I'll cover later, and one for the British army. They're essentially the same in kind of composition and balance of models included. I think the Germans have one extra stand of cavalry, but they all have very kind of otherwise similar layout. They are four infantry battalions led by a battalion commander, as you can see here. And one thing you might note as you see all of these models is that pretty much everyone seems to have a moustache, so I'm going to have to get very used to painting 12mm moustaches. Otherwise, the infantry battalions are made up of 15 regular infantry models, which are based on these three sculpts: the standing, the kneeling, and the kind of advancing. These are all very clean. The minimal kind of clean up and flash on these, except a couple had the gap between the legs that needed cleaning out. The kind of sheet of flash metal that was there. So every infantry battalion is 15 regular infantry, a battalion commander, and an MG, namely this Vickers. I believe this is the water-cooled Vickers with the gunner in this classic kind of sitting pose. And again, these are all very clean, and there's nice details on there. I think, touch wood, they shouldn't be too difficult to get painted. To go with that, there are three in the British box cavalry regiments, which are these guys, all the same sculpts for these, and these are the only models where I have any concern over the metal. This lance is very soft. Don't even want to bend it to show as an example, but that's the only thing in this entire box so far that I've got any concern over the quality of the moulding. And to go along with those, there's three equivalent regiments of dismounted cavalry with these two poses, the standing and kneeling. Excuse me, here we go. You can see there's a lot of nice detail on these with the cross belts and the pouches and the puttees and so on. To go with those, we have an HQ stand, which is 4 HQ models, each with a nice unique bit of character. I'm sure I'm going to have to get these and the German equivalents painted up like Johnny B and the Kaiser in some form. So I'm going to have to go and watch Blackadder Goes Forth now as well, aren't I? There we go. And they come with a map table, which I'm going to be able to put some nice details on. Do something fun with that. The pack also comes with two, I think these are 18-pounders. I'm not entirely certain, because I'm having a little bit of trouble finding good sources online to identify these, and The box in the rulebook just calls these field guns and artillery pieces. That's the only way it kind of designates them. There are some heavy guns like big howitzers available separately as well for this. But yeah, there's a rough kind of look, a rough take on how it will look when it's all constructed. So 2 of those, along with 2 crew to go with them. This guy on the left holding the shell. This guy on the right, I'm not entirely sure if he's supposed to be crouched down, I think so, or sat down. I can find no sources online actually showing a good rotation of the model, but from some it looks like people have done it either way, so I'll have another look. I think I'll leave him crouching, but yeah, I think that maybe the German one is definitely sat on the frame of the gun. But yeah, that's just a quick overview of what you get in the box. Very clean sculpts, very nice metals, clean up very well. Hopefully will take prime nicely. I'll post some more videos when I get some progress down on these. I'm hoping to get them done in a kind of 6-week kind of period, if I can. Yeah, and hopefully you'll see them either here or maybe even some little updates on the Modelling for Advantage live show. If you're not familiar with the Kaiser's channel, I will put a link down below. Definitely go and check them out. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. I will show the Germans off as and when I get around to starting them. So speak to you later. Cheers.